Guess who's excited with no sleep at all? Hey folks, how are ya? Haven't put out a vlog for a long time and boy, so much has happened. This year has been insanely busy. Plus at the end of it, we had a huge last minute change to our plans and right now we are mid-travel executing this new plan. I will be making more videos later on as we get more free time, but this video is just a condensed stack of our latest travels from Brisbane to LA. This is how we changed all our plans for the end of 2023 and flew to LA to see if we can actually move here instead. First of all, we used our frequent flyer points earned from credit card sign-up bonuses to fly Singapore Airlines business, which was really nice and let us visit their KrisFlyer lounge at the airport where you get a very decent choice of food and alcohol. The flight itself was a great experience with amazing service, excellent food and comfy seats/beds. Not getting a Singapore sling was not an option. Always enjoy one of these.
Ты будешь кушать суп-суп?
Of course, there are always some interesting moments when you fly, even in business class. Our stay in Tashkent was also pretty short-lived, but very intense as well. I will definitely make a full video for it later. We saw my family dressed in hanboks, Korean traditional clothing, checked out local playgrounds, ate local food and drinks, dressed and danced some more. Basically had quite a lot of culture. Took subway to the old markets where we had the most insane rock melons. We actually bought one later for Nairi. Local noodles and kebabs are absolutely to die for. And just like that, we were quickly on our way to China. We laid over in Seoul where I really enjoyed Asiana's business lounge with an extensive bar full of instant noodles. Amazing. However, the Korean bulgogi we had for lunch on the plane to Shanghai was just out of this world. Possibly one of the best meals I've ever had in an airplane. And then we arrived in Shanghai, where the first 2 hours after meeting our friends at the airport was spent literally trying to retrieve my backpack with police that I left inside the airport. I hail Apple's AirTags because that was the only reason that I got it back. It's a long and stressful story, but moving on. We then took off for a 5-hour drive to Yiwu where our factory is located. I promise we will do a full video on our China trip later on. We were there only for 5 days, mainly to look at our production, team and our cross-border efficiency. The initial plan was to spend some time in China and Uzbekistan to look at our production and then visit Korea, Japan to design new products. However, we realized that opportunities are literally knocking on our doors and we had to respond. We cancelled Korea, Japan and rerouted to LA.
This is for this item, other words. White background.
Okay.
Hope it goes well.
Our production and capabilities have been growing and improving steadily over the last few years. We could definitely see firsthand how far the quality of our product has come, along with other critical aspects such as sustainability and ethical practices. To our joy, we also saw how great the team environment was, similar to a family unit.
They love to see all of it.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, because
We were pleasantly reassured the team was treated with utmost respect and rewarded way above the market, which is backed by a very low attrition rate, and there's no shortage of other places to work at in the area. Finally, we managed to solve a few big ticket items with our system synchronization due to the fact that China's infamous firewall doesn't make it easy for our systems to communicate.
it's the machine. Yeah,
Very special step.
yeah. What order each iris?
Oh, yes.
The reason. Then we wash.
How convenient would it be if we were here and then you could see samples every day? Fast!
Yeah.
We now have a new arrangement in place that will greatly improve timeliness and accuracy of data between our systems, which will ultimately result in a much better customer experience. Most importantly, we were able to connect with our people and really understand what it means for them to work here and for us to show them how much we appreciate it. We shared a few meals with them, and we will never forget these experiences, which I'm sure there will be many more in the future. China was productive, fun, and so humanely connecting.
Go Tiger！
把男子汉的气概唱出来。
气势。
气势上。
We went back to Shanghai and took a quick cruise before our flight in the morning.
Go Tiger!
And that flight we almost missed due to stuff ups with our tickets, but eventually just made it.
It's all just splashes.
With a 4-hour stopover in Taipei, we flew to LA for 12 excruciating hours. On arrival, we were dirty, hungry, and exhausted. But we were immensely excited and full of anticipation of what was coming our way in the land of where dreams are made of. More to come.